from Webster Hall on Shotgun Saturday night.
I would actually love to know the ratings for this, and seeing as I'm the guy that usually does that, we don't have them. But I will tell you,
it was crazy. It was the craziest rating of all time.
Crazy is one way to put it, Tony. You have to be crazy to probably watch this in real time. You have to be even crazier to go back 30 years later to watch this dog shit of a show. This is unbelievable how bad this show is. This like the first shock, like the first two, I was like, wow, this is like silly. You know, it's like it's something to watch because there's dumb shit going on.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
This is a horrible show, and we will talk about it here very shortly. But at first, let's just see what was going on in the wrestling world around the time with the Wrestling Observer newsletter. From the Observer, February 3rd, 1997, Meltzer goes on what seems to be a 2-page rant about how shitty the NWO sold-out pay-per-view was.
Oh, damn, all right.
Man.
Here, I'll give you a little bit of it here. Meltzer says, you may call it the night that the NWO gimmick was fully exposed. Maybe it'll even go down as a turning point in an ever-changing wrestling war at the very worst. At best, it was one real bad night, lucky if only for the fact that one bad show doesn't change the face of wrestling and that the majority of television viewing wrestling fans don't order pay-per-view and thus don't see it. Problem is, most of the television viewing wrestling fans who actually spend money on pro wrestling, thus especially keeping the wrestling economy going, do order pay-per-view events. And NWO sold out. What came off to outsiders as the brainchild of someone intoxicated by his own success to the point of all perspective being lost was the single worst pay-per-view show in the history of pro wrestling.
Wow, this sounds like Brian Alvarez talking about any TNA show that's ever existed.
This is where he got the inspiration from. There have been shows where the quality of the matches were worse, although this would be a bad show by that criteria. There have been shows with less heat and worse atmosphere, although this would be a bad show by those criteria as well. But there has never been a show with such poor announcing and outside wrestling skits, and combined with the bad wrestling, lack of heat, and bad atmosphere, made it the night the Baltimore Bash and the Philadelphia Halloween Havoc were no longer thought of as the pay-per-view bottom of the barrel. It was like WCW copied the worst aspects of the first 2 weeks of Shotgun Saturday Night, and then tried to go even farther to the point. It looked like a bar show put on by a person whose brain was so fried by acid that only they knew what world they were in, and it only had a semblance of resemblance of pro wrestling show that they were attempting to put together.
Holy shit.
Scott Norton said, why you say fuck me for?
Was that show that fucking bad?
No, I don't think
it's even
so,
worse than that.
It might be the worst show ever, they say, Ted.
You want me to run down the card?
Sure, yeah, please.
Started off the show, Masahiro Chono versus Chris Jericho.
That sounds awesome.
Big
I want to preface
Bubba
this by
Rogers.
before you get to the rest of the card, I want to preface by the NWO ref was there for all the matches, by the way. So he was
And
reffing
WCW guys were booked on this to get fucked.
as a heel, yes. And they made, they hate shit on anything WCW.
And I think that's probably where all the finishes and all this shit is probably where it all goes wrong. How long was that Jericho match?
11 minutes.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, all these matches got time.
Yeah.
Big Bubba Rogers versus Hugh Morris.
All right,
Mexican death match.
What is that?
With Jimmy Hart.
Oh no.
Jeff Jarrett versus Mr. Wall Street. Buff Bagwell versus Scotty Riggs.
All right, we're
Scott Norton versus DDP.
Oh, that should be good, right?
The Steiner brothers versus the Outsiders for the World Tag Team titles.
That couldn't be bad, right?
No, that had to be bad.
Eddie Guerrero versus Six for the United States Heavyweight title in a ladder match.
Okay, that match I think is like bad, from what I remember.
No, it's not that. It's not terrible. It's not like one of the best ladder matches.
I don't think it's their fault. It's like a shitty angle that ruined the match.
And the main event, Hollywood Hogan versus the Giant for the World Heavyweight title.
Does Giant win there?
It's a no contest.
All right. Now I get why everyone hated it.
Yeah, that's fucking fair. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to watch that someday. So forget everything he just said. Yeah,
they also don't mention, but there's like an Miss NWO pageant, and some old lady wins it or something.
As they should. Shout out to the old ladies out there.
Kurt Angle should have came in Olympic Slam and then did the No Mercy taunt.
In WWF news, there was some unhappiness regarding the story in this month's Spin magazine from the WWF camp regarding the line that Vince McMahon, quote-unquote, having barely escaped conviction in a 1994 federal drug trafficking trial, Titan requested a retraction. So I guess he did not want to be seen as a drug peddler, you see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just so you guys know. I just want to put that in.
Thank you. Yeah,
No
he
problem.
also helped Jimmy Snuka not get arrested for killing somebody once.
You know what? I feel like he did a lot of bad.
Fuck you, Vince, bitch.
Yeah!
God damn it! Yeah!
Fuck the Vince McMahon! Fuck the McMahons on tree!
Oh, fuck Vince McMahon! Come on! Yeah!
He can't even read! This is for us, by the way, because the question about fucking us being sick earlier. The WWF crew continues to be somewhat decimated by the flu, which happens, okay? It happens to the best of us.
Does happen.
It happens to Big Van Vader, who is suffering from bronchial pneumonia, which I had. So this happens.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
And he missed a few matches, but came to work for the major weekend shows. And I came back to the pod and worked.
That is
Right.
right.
My.
Although by the time they got to
You're like
Philadelphia,
Vader.
which is where I'm from,
You
Philadelphia.
are Vader, Johnny.
You
You
are
are
like
Vader.
Vader
That's
in
crazy.
a lot of ways.
You know what? You're probably right. We are very similar.
Very,
in many.
very similar.
The British Bulldog went home after the television tapings from a bad flu with a bad fever, and he did not. And it says here specifically he did not piss out his ass.
Sadly, British Bulldog has pissed himself as he came out here
Well,
tonight.
He was just excited. Okay, sometimes you get too fired up. You know. It's,
And you know what's even crazier, Johnny, is that not only did British Bulldog pee himself, the match gets started, they go to the outside, and the British Bulldog has also pissed out of his ass tonight.
that did not happen.
I
they
actually
said.
think
Lying?
he did. I remember seeing that.
They said it did. Why would he lie?
He's
Meltzer?
just lying in the Observer. That's crazy.
And he was replaced by the returning Bob Holly.
Spark plug.
Sparky plug. Shawn Michaels is still run down from the flu. Sid returned on January 22nd in Dallas after missing television due to a family emergency. So a lot of listen, work is hard, okay? Sometimes the biggest and best get sick. All right? Thank you.
Oh, fuck Vince McMahon.
On tree!
Everybody, fuck Vince McMahon.
From the Observer, February 10th, 1997, Carolina Championship Wrestling drew a strong crowd of 565 on February
I
1st
wish.
in Bisco, North Carolina. Where the fuck is that?
Wherever it is, we got to go there.
And they used the following people, James. Let me know if we can bring any of these guys in. Don Kernodle, Pez Watley,
Not one of these guys is alive.
and Jimmy Valiant. He's
Oh,
alive.
wait a minute. He's alive.
Jimmy Valiant, he is
Oh,
alive.
He is alive. Wow. Yeah, we can do that.
Meltzer says that was the
Get
best
shit on the glass.
death match.
Oh, you said Dusseldorf?
Dude, I think Mr.
God.
Fuck You and Skeletor are looking for a Jimmy Valiant under the glass
Yeah,
match.
you know, whatever you need.
Meltzer says that was the best indie crowd in the Carolinas in a while.
All right,
I'm
damn.
waiting for him to say one thing about us.
Yeah, hey man. We're over here.
Hey,
what are you
God
doing,
damn
man?
it.
Hey, I found out
man.
Bisco's an hour and a half from your place, James. So we should
Oh,
This
really?
goes an hour and a half from there. We could book him.
yeah.
Larry Zbyszko.
You still take steroids, you're an idiot.
Doesn't Tom Lawler talk to fucking what's
Yes,
his name?
he talks to
Meltzer?
Alvarez.
Tom!
Come on,
Come
Tom.
on, like just say something, man. What the fuck's going on
Say
here?
something.
Golly.
Last thing here, Bret Hart in the Calgary Sun over the weekend on his role model, Hulk Hogan. Bret says WCW is something far worse than bad referees. They have Hulk Hogan. Hogan lost his flair so long ago that it boggles my mind why people would want to tune into that. Watching myself plod along like Hogan, an old, pathetic embarrassment would be too much for me to take. When I walk out, whether it's in 3 months from now or 3 years from now, I will hold my head high, perhaps the strongest reason I didn't go to WCW is because I pictured myself getting lost in the shuffle in a deck of cards filled with Hulk Hogan. One thing about the WWF, in contrast to WCW, is that we almost always take their previous stars and make them brighter, and they take our stars and make them dimmer. I'm sure Diesel and Razor are quickly finding out what it's like to be on the Hulk Hogan show. They smile when they go to the bank, but they cry themselves to sleep.
Holy shit, man.
No
Light
way,
them
dude.
up.
They got big fat paychecks. They didn't give a shit about their place on the card.
Damn,
I don't know, dude. Neither of them cared at all.
Not even one iota. Yeah,
but I'll tell you this much in that regard. He's spitting. You know what I mean? Let him know.
There's a lot of hatred on this show in regard to WCW. James.
Yeah, I mean, he goes there and, like, you know, other than Goldberg being Goldberg,
yes,
he gets a lot of belts and does his thing. And
I feel like his run is looked down on as, like, horrible because of that, but every time I watch him there, like, yeah, okay, they definitely fumbled his fucking start.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I don't know.
that
was unbelievably
that was a
dog shit
Bischoff
start.
thing, and I almost feel like that was on purpose. I'm sure Bret would
that,
tell you it's fucking on purpose.
Yeah, probably. He'd probably tell you a lot of stuff, but like he did some fun shit there.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. You know, I always like seeing him with the world title and all that shit. I mean,
even the U.S. titles.
It's not a wrestling company, but I mean, by that time, WWF wasn't a wrestling company either. So, like, you know, there was really nowhere for him to go in that regard. Because, like, either way, they're going to be doing, you know, whatever they're doing, and it's going to be 2-3 minutes. I'm sure Bret would have liked to go in 90 fucking, you know, into 96, beginning of 97, face Masahiro Chono.
That would have been fucking awesome.
Yeah, but sadly, when he got his ass over there, he was facing, you know, nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in that regard,
that is true.
All right, let's get into this Shotgun Saturday Night.
Yeah, the version that we watched had like cut off intros. I don't know.
Webster Hall,
the historic, legendary Webster Hall, the most famous Webster Hall ever.
What a great hall! Is this fucking? I don't know shit. Is this like a music venue?
It looks like a bar.
It does look like a bar, and they got
it's a nightclub, I think, right?
Oh, maybe that's right. They got an unbelievable amount of poles for the ladies too, so that's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, that was cool as shit. I mean, like this, they were in MSG earlier today, I guess.
Yeah, what was that? A house show or something, or what was that? Or
it was a house show. They did a live event from MSG, I think. Yeah,
and then they said everyone go to fucking this. Is this even this is in New York?
Yeah, Webster Hall is a nightclub and concert venue. Yeah, in New York. So
okay. Yeah, they're saying, you know, you think you're having a party in New Orleans at the Super Bowl. Fuck the Super Bowl. Watch goddamn Shotgun Saturday Night. We're getting down at the Webster Hall.
Fuck that shit. Yeah, so we're at the Webster Hall here. Vince is off his fucking rocker. Probably, you know, running 2 shows in one day. He's probably like, what the fuck are we doing?
Coked out, gnarly. Yeah.
He says, and there's Sonny. Oh, my goodness, looking mighty fine.
Yeah, dude, he's like, Sonny's dancing a Blue Meanies theme. Owen Hart is on commentary with Vince. Vince says, your brother Bret is about to grace the squared circle any moment now. And then they show shots of the ladies dancing all over the place, and there's like a stage where they're dancing. And they cut over to it, and Mankind is trying to poop brown Mankind, by the way.
This is crazy.
Free-book Mankind.
Free-book Mankind, poop brown Mankind is trying to climb up onto the dance area where the women are dancing, and security is yelling at him to stop.
They probably don't even know this is a wrestler. Get this man down now.
Get this stinky bastard using just a bar of soap to clean himself.
He scares the shit out of everybody, and he's going.
He is going. Dude, get the fuck out of here.
Well, thankfully, Bret Hart comes from the shadows, starts punching Mankind, and a bell rings out of nowhere, and now we have a match: Bret Hart versus Mankind.
They're outside the ring and the bell rings. It's not a no DQ match or anything. They just start the match.
That's because we're Webster Hall.
We're crazy. We're crazy here. This being a WWF show is weird. Like, I love the feel of this show, and they squandered this unbelievably by giving us the shittiest show of all time.
Dude, it's like they have all the pieces, but they just don't put it together properly. You know what I mean? So like if they had different wrestlers in there than these ones, it would have been a better show.
Well, WWF is just farting ass at booking most of the time. I mean, let's just get to the nitty-gritty.
At this time, yeah.
They still haven't figured a fucking thing out. I'm pretty sure Meltzer says something to the regard of this is the worst shotgun show ever, too. So there you go.
Great.
Yeah, we fucking lined up a good one here. Yeah, I was saying that repeatedly through the show.
I will say this: this looks like a fucking indie show.
It does.
Like it's still got the guardrail on the padding. Like this is a super indie. You know,
commentaries on the stage too. It's weird.
The ring sounds like an indie ring.
This is black and gold NXT. Same work rate.
It has yellow ropes. Yeah, same work rate.
So Bret takes Mankind's ass up to commentary, suplexes him right on the floor. Bret is really taken to Mankind here. Owens is calling Bret a coward the entire time on commentary.
Yeah, he's talking shit. Like, Owen and Bret stare down. Mankind rolls down the stairs off the suplex. And then Mankind cuts off Bret with an eye gouge and going, ree, ree. The more I go back and watch Poop Brown Mankind, the more I actually fucking appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I mean, he took the gimmick and ran with it. You know, I think you can say that about Mick Foley in every
Everything
regard.
he did. Yeah.
And he was not afraid to fucking just throw himself on shit. I mean, that's real wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, he really understood that you really got to commit. And like, if you're going to make something special, make it fucking special. And he did it in every match he could. You know, I'll take a suplex on the fucking floor or whatever.
Hell yeah. And if you got one more in you, Mick, come on down. We will take good care of you. I promise that.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. So Mankind hits a running knee in the corner on Bret. And Owen says, I hope you like that, Mom. I like that. So Mankind locks in a chin lock. And I love this because he sits in it for a second and then just nothing. And then Owen just randomly chimes in and says, well, if I'm making a prediction, I predict that my brother Bret is a loser. And he's going to lose tonight just like the Patriots tomorrow in the Super Bowl.
Holy shit.
Oh, thank you, Owen.
Hitting on all cylinders. Yeah.
If I'm making a prediction, I'll predict my brother Bret is a loser. He's going to lose tonight, just like the Patriots are tomorrow at the Super Bowl.
Oh, really?
I love this feud because it's so fucking petty. Like, Owen and Bret is so petty. And the matches they put together are great.
And it's like, you know, a total like older brother, just annoying little brother. That's awesome. And I will always have the utmost respect for those two for doing top of cage suplex onto the concrete WWF ring.
That match is awesome too.
Yeah, that match is fucking awesome. Great match and unbelievable commitment to the biz for that one. That was fucking awesome. Paul Bearer is now at ringside, but I don't know if we're supposed to see him or not because the camera guy shows Paul Bearer's face very up close and then immediately cuts to look at the ladies.
Oh, this show was awesome. Mankind points over towards Paul Bearer. The camera guy then looks at Paul Bearer and then he looks further and it was Mankind pointing at the ladies.
Is that what happened?
Yes, okay. Mankind is distracted by the ladies.
That makes a lot more sense, yeah.
So Todd Pettingell is ringside. He's picture in picture with Princess Leia or some shit like that.
Dude, this is fucking absurd. Yeah, Vince, randomly halfway through this match, Vince goes, Todd Pettingell is out there somewhere. Todd, what do you got for us? What? Dude,
well, you guys know George Lucas Star Wars is out and fucking I got Princess Leia right here.
Yeah. He says, I got Princess Leia right here. How did this happen? And he's talking about her attire. And the lady says, I just shaved myself. I'm crazy like that. And Todd says, this was all you and you shaved? You shaved? And she said, yeah, I shaved everything. The fuck? What? She shaved what? She had her pussy and made an outfit out of it? What's she talking about?
She had the bra on with the hair. Yeah, so she had that shit shaved in crazy. Todd Pettingell said, all right, anyways, back to Mankind.
She was saying she shaved, like,
she shaved all the hair on her body except for her boobs.
Shaved all the hair except for that, except for the cover.
Wow.
Yeah, you should watch George Lucas's Star Wars and you'll see Princess Leia.
Dude, then Todd Pettingell closes out and says, Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, he says, Luke, I am your father. All right, anyways, back to you guys. Wow.
Why would I watch the Star Wars when James was in it and tells me about it all the time?
Dude, I was in the war. First off, never seen anyone look like this. Second off, Princess Leia definitely would not shave all around her body and leave her boobs hairy. I'll just tell you that much. Not in my Star Wars. Maybe in
Please
some
don't do that
shit. Star Wars. I don't know.
Yeah, we're back in the ring and Bret goes to the second and he doesn't go for like the elbow that you think he would go for. He goes for like the Shane McMahon elbow where he lands on his back. Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
Bret drops a second rope elbow and Sting for a 2 here.
Okay, so when you say second rope elbow, it is not the typical Bret one. This is like Shane McMahon style elbow off the second. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh, yeah.
What was different here? I'm sorry.
Because I think the Bret one, isn't it like straight down, like kind of more of a forearm landing on him? Like this was like CM Punk Macho Man elbow off the second. It was weird.
Oh, was
looking.
it?
Yeah.
In my head, okay, dude. In my head, I guess then I just like
registered as the Bret Hart one. Yeah,
I just registered as the regular Bret. No, Bret said, so I haven't been able to do it on match, so I thought maybe I just hit every move I got on you real quick.
Yeah, he does all
right here at the end.
Yeah. So Bret just unloads everything, and Mankind kicks out of it all. Owen, and while this is all happening, by the way, Bret is kicking the shit out of Mankind. Owen and Sonny are arguing about winning Slammies, so things are going great here, obviously. Bret then locks in the sharpshooter on Mankind, and Owen Hart runs in and attacks Bret.
Dude, on commentary, Owen, he starts putting the sharpshooter, and Owen says, I've had enough. I can't take this anymore. Then he hits the ring, fucking gloms Bret in the face. The ref calls the match. Owen stomping out Bret. The crowd is chanting for Owen now. We cut to Mankind, who is trying to leave as club music starts to play again, and the lights are going crazy.
Start fist pumping crazy, that bitch. Yeah.
And then Todd Pettingell gets with Paul Bearer, and Paul Bearer says, I told you! I knew this was gonna happen! All the liquor, all the women, all the sex! This is not right for my Mankind! Look what you've done to him! Mankind, no! And all the while, Mankind is crawling onto the stage, and he's crisscrossed, rocking back and forth in front of the ladies. He's scaring the ladies. Get out of here, Mankind!
Mankind no was the craziest shit I ever heard in my life. Mankind's crawling towards two women, butt-ass naked. No! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! Mankind's going with ladies, dude. BWO, ECW.
I like the fact that he said the liquor, like Mankind had too much to drink.
Yeah, he's drinking and he can't stop the. Oh my! Princess Leia shaved. Oh fuck!
Mankind's going to the smush room.
This is a situation.
Man, this situation, God. God, this is a situation. Oh
Dude, this show's fucked up, man.
Yeah, man. So 60,000 fans went to the Alamo Dome to watch the Royal Rumble. 60,000 fans had to watch Shawn Michaels beat Psycho Sid. Fuck you.
Well, Tony, and I think Tony would say they went there to see that, right, Tony?
They did. They had to. That's why they went.
60,000 fans never came back to watch wrestling ever again.
Come on, Jose Lothario
They
was
all
there.
went to
the
NWO
goat.
sold out.
The Ghost? Is that what you said?
No, the goat.
Ghost? Oh.
the ghost of Jose Lothario.
He's haunting the Alamo Dome.
To this day, you could still hear him.
To this day.
So they got a girl on a stripper pole going nuts over here when they come back. And
She's fucking going out. Dude, God bless her, man, for real.
yeah, now we got Savio Vega versus Rocky Maivia.
Dude.
Y'all like that?
Dude, I have to apologize to you, James, because I don't know. I thought you were like already past this point of the show, and I sent James a message, all caps. How fucking long is this Rocky Maivia Savio Vega match? And it was before James had seen it, so it was a bad way to start him up for this one. I apologize.
Man.
Yeah, I was 10 minutes locked in. I just got to all the liquor and all the sex is not good for mankind. So, okay, all right. That's what y'all doing over here.
And I'm shouting.
And then next, I got Savio Vega and Rocky Maivia, and only BWO chance for the whole match.
Dude, yeah, so Rocky, dude, which is fucking hilarious, by the way. Rocky Maivia is in the ring waiting for the match. This is pre-Nation.
Oh, let me just say real quick before we start here. The way that they're building Rocky Maivia has got to be the worst shit I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. This is not how you build a sympathetic babyface. And
No.
They should feel bad for booking this guy like this. And
They
the fact
they
that
booked
he
him-
becomes The Rock is a
impressive.
miracle.
Yeah, it's impressive.
That is really
I mean, he only had $7 in his pocket at this very moment.
$7
So, like,
only.
Dude, he was,
And a
working
dream.
he was working indie shows in the parking lot.
he was working Burger King of the Ring.
BWO!
It had nothing to do with his family, you know. That's secondary.
You don't think that the best way to book a babyface is every week on commentary say this is the next best great up and coming wrestler, and then have him work fucking rest holds for 15 minutes
just
every
letting
week?
let us know he's a true blue chipper.
He's a
and,
blue chipper. He's the best ever. Look
He's
at
a
his
piece
dad.
of
He's got a
shit
dad.
bitch. Fuck
You know his
Rocky
dad?
Maivia.
Oh, you know his dad, Rocky Johnson. You know his dad. Have you heard of his dad?
Rocky Johnson was in this match, from what I understand.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I guess maybe it was easier to convince people as shit back in the day. As long as you just said it enough times, like people were like, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
But in no way would this ever work today. If you had someone go 15 minutes every week and every week there's no finish and he's getting his ass kicked and whatever, but fuck this guy, man. I'm sick
Yeah,
of this
man,
shit.
I'm on the side of the guys whooping his ass. Fuck
Yeah,
him.
kick his fucking ass. Where's 911?
Stop him
Kick
out.
his
Yeah.
fucking ass.
It doesn't help. He
PWO,
looks like,
come out here.
He looks like a smacked ass as well, so it doesn't help.
He does. But his
Terrible look.
nameplate, Tony said, Rocky Maivia has a way with the babes.
But dude, look,
Wow.
the fact that he turned into The Rock, man, it's almost like a testament to how much WWF didn't give up on guys. They're like, if
Yeah,
we
that's true.
fucking sign you and we start pushing you or doing something with you, we're gonna fucking figure something out. You're not leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna figure something out.
You're right.
And that goes with everybody. Like almost everybody in this era, they stuck around for way longer than they probably even had a reason to.
They eventually figured something out.
And that shit does not happen nowadays. You go out there 15, do absolutely nothing, they boo the shit out of you. Yeah, have fun on the coconut loop till you're back in the Indies. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
Yeah, we will
going...
drain you of your life.
Yeah, for real, man. And yeah, wow, shitty match. I don't know if I've ever seen a good Rocky Maivia match.
Well, Vince says, all right, Rocky Maivia, ready to rock the house. And Todd Pettingell, where are you? And Todd says, oh, well, Vince, I'm with Savio Vega. He's making his way to the ring to face Rocky. Savio, earlier today at the Garden, you had a tag match with the Nation of Domination, and you turned on your tag team partner, Ahmed Johnson. You joined the Nation of Domination?
Damn, you watched the show.
Thank you. How'd you see that? It wasn't, we didn't air
televised
this.
or nothing.
Yeah. Savio says, no, Todd, I don't join the Nation of Domination. I'm sorry I lost it today. The hot Puerto Rican temper was taken from me. And I really like this guy. And I'm going to wrestle him right now. And I know all you guys out there are going to be proud of Savio Vega. Oh, that's fucking very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, that's good. I'm proud of Savio Vega. That's cool. Thank you, Savio, for fucking being so nice and not turning on Rocky Maivia in this match.
Well, Savio Vega had a real bad day.
It's crazy for them to run an angle at Madison Square Garden during the day and not have any footage and just say like this happened. Yeah, this happened, and then this.
Yeah, I believe them too. You know what, Tony? Maybe it didn't happen.
They probably just made it. Yeah, he turned on. Yeah, he's joining the Nation. There it is. Yep.
Yeah, and it was a fucking sold out of 100,000 fucking
100
house.
million people hated it, and it was the best angle ever.
Yeah, they were
Rocky
cheering the
Maivia
shit
had
out of
a
Rocky
5-star
Maivia.
match on that one too.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome. Him and fucking Vader.
Dude, everyone loved Rocky Maivia at the show, and there was 100,000 cheering his name, and they all started sucking his cock all the way out of the ring too. Man, they
It was
loved it.
awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
Came with all
BWO.
the-
BWO was there earlier.
Sonny starts talking about that she tried to talk to Rocky, but he was too interested in what Mark Mero and Sabre were doing, which is a follow-up from the last Shotgun when he was being mean to fucking Sable and Rocky.
Oh, you made the
fucked up Mero.
save, dude. They're telling stories here, man. That's deep.
Hell nah.
Well, Sonny says, it got on her nerves. Sonny says it got on her nerves, and she never fought for a man in her life, and so if she has to play second fiddle, she's not interested. What'd you do to Chris Candido? What'd you do to him? Why'd you do that shit?
Yeah, if you're just lying.
BWO.
Yeah, 911.
Dude, BWO chants for this whole fucking match. It's unbelievable. Sonny also doesn't watch the product. She said, it seemed like Savio joined the Nation. And Vince says, well, I think he just cleared that up.
Yeah, weren't you there?
Fucking ruining my angle here, please.
Dude, it was so crazy. They're in the middle of the fucking shine. There's one guy in the very back of this fucking arena. Boring!
James, what shine were you talking about? Because Rocky Maivia gets 5 of them.
Yeah, well, he needs to get a lot of shine. He's a blue chipper, bitch.
They reset this match 6 fucking times. I could not believe it. The shine cut off.
Dude, they're
was out
lucky.
of control.
They are lucky. They get lucky stars. They weren't chanting, yeah.
They should have, man.
Shit, man.
BWO.
Dude, yeah, this match sucks. They're doing nothing. They do nothing. Nothing. Arm drags. That's all they do.
What's
Arm
crazy?
drags, chin lock.
We've talked about it before, and it's a legendary chant.
Fuck these guys. Sorry.
Legendary fucking chant here. Die, Rocky, die is
They do that.
legendary. But when you really want to break it down and think about it, that is a crazy fucking chant. I wish you would die. I don't want to watch this shit.
I'd rather you die
Fucking
than watch
get out
you
of here
wrestle.
and die. I'd rather see Nova and the Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards right now. That's fucking crazy.
That is the crazy.
I'd rather see the Blue
That's
Meanie.
insane.
Holy shit.
Even crazier is like Rock is down on the ground selling, trying to get like sympathy from him, like reaching out to the ropes. They're in the front row pointing at his face. Die, Rocky, die! Die, Rocky, die!
That is a crazy ass chant, man.
Oh, that's Savio turns at this point. We fucking completely
He
jumped
said,
over
did
that.
you join the Nation of Domination earlier? I did not. The Nation of Domination comes out here. Savio takes a cheap shot immediately and then throws up the fist. Oh, okay. Damn.
Maybe he's like, maybe them doing the fist is like what unlocks it in his brain. He was a face until then. Then they see the fist up and he's like, oh, fuck. And he pops Rocky.
Vince booked this shit and didn't even put 2 and 2 together on commentary.
No.
Sonny's like, don't you think that's probably like he joined the nation? What?
No.
What did you see? Huh?
What are you watching? West Coast Gandino.
They're fucking chanting, die, Rocky, die right now. This is crazy. Todd Pettingell's asking Farouk, what do you think about this? He says, I don't fucking know.
Dude, Farouk says, now is not the time. You're bothering me. What is it? And Todd says, listen, you're the leader of the nation. And Farouk says, ask Crush, because Crush is out there with him. And Crush says, get the fuck out of here, white boy. Get the fuck away from me.
That's crazy, man. Dude, I wrote down right here, this match absolutely fucking sucks. So this had to be at the point of no return at this point.
It's a horrible match that never fucking ends. I swear to God, Rocky Maivia gets like 4 different shines. They restart the match like over and over again.
I wrote down here, I'm a half hour into this 10-minute match. That's crazy.
I wrote, this fucking sucks. Rocky sucks chance as Savio mounts and punches Rocky in the head. All
Tim
caps,
dudes
holy
out
fuck.
here kicking his dude's ass. And they hate Rocky.
All caps, holy fuck, why is this match still going? Hello. Rocky fucking fights back for the 5th time in this match, and he gets cut off again and thrown to the floor. Then Earl Hebner cheese fast 10 counts him on the floor. 10 count fucking finish. Rocky loses. I wrote, holy fuck, I fucking hate this show.
Come on, Rocky had a hurt leg.
So he got it hurt. He hurt his leg getting thrown to the floor. Savio pulls Rocky back in the ring, attacks his leg. The crowd is now chanting, break his leg.
That is insane.
They want him to actually kill and break all of Rocky Maivia's limbs. They'd rather see Stevie Richards wrestling right now. Crush and Farouk also joined in. The entire Nation of Domination are whipping and stomping out the Rock to the cheers of 150 plus in the building. They're beating the shit out of him. Then they throw Rocky to the floor again and do the Nation pose, and everyone is happy. Dude, this sucks.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bad.
wow, this is horrible. Yeah, no, I agree.
Dude.
And we watch some
And
shitty ass wrestling a lot.
And this is where they like have Savio joins the Nation of Domination on Shotgun Saturday Night. Like that's
at Madison
where this
Square Garden,
happens?
he did earlier.
No, he didn't do it
Yeah.
there. He decided after when he had to wrestle the shitty Rocky Maivia.
It's all over.
He said, you know what? I'd rather hang out with these dudes than wrestle this fucking idiot again.
So Todd Pettingell talks to Jake the Snake Roberts. He's got his little snake here.
He's like sucking on that snake.
Yeah, I mean, it's
He's like
pretty
giving
cool.
it. He's no, is it? It's fucking weird to me.
Well, he's just hanging out with the snake. He's not doing anything bad. Stop fucking, you're fucking
He's
lying
tonguing
on
the
Jake
snake.
Roberts' name. He's just hanging out with the snake.
That's not what happened. The snake is all over his face. He's got his tongue out. It's fucking weird.
Oh, come on, man. That's his name.
And then, I guess that is. Well, Jake says a lot of stuff that I couldn't. I don't know what he said.
Stanger. I had no idea what the fuck he was saying. Dude.
That's right.
It's this loud ass fucking music. The music is so loud in the club.
Jake Roberts, I've been here a lot.
Dude, yeah, they make fun of him on commentary the whole time too for being an alcoholic.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
That's fucking very nice of him. Yeah.
So we get WWF Superstars commercial.
Yes, Sunday morning Superstars, the WWF Superstars Bowl, and it's a 4-team elimination. Make sure to wake up at 11 a.m. to watch the following wrestlers in a 4-team tag elimination.
Okay, what
Owen
you
and
got?
Bulldog. All right, yeah, it's Owen and Bulldog, Farouk and Crush, the Godwins, and Doug Furness and Phil LaFon. So wake up at 11 a.m.
Doug Furness Philipon.
BWO! Wake up at 11 a.m. to
get
watch
together.
the fucking Godwins.
Dude,
Right before the
WWF
Super Bowl, we're gonna watch the Superstars Bowl.
Dude, WWF is getting mogged by Stevie Richards, the Blue Meanie, fucking Nova,
911.
911, Perry Saturn,
It's unbelievable.
Tommy Dreamer.
That's
This
fucking
is
unbelievable.
Crazy, man.
It's actually kind of surprising 911 never goes to WWF. You think
That
he would
is
have been a
crazy.
given there, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
Back in this time, of course.
Yeah,
He's not even
I
a
guess
fake
so.
Undertaker.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, yeah, guys choke slamming dudes.
Yeah, I guess. But he could have just came in and did that, you know? And he goes to WCW and then Jersey All-Pro.
So we come back from commercial here. It shows a girl doing the craziest, the best way I can put it here. She was 1997 twerking.
She was white girl twerking is what she
Yeah,
was.
that's a good way to put it. She is crazy as hell. You put the show on 1.5 speed, she's just going nuts. Oh my God.
Dude, what's hilarious about that? I had mine on 1.5 speed as well.
Yeah, she was going nuts on that shit. It's all right.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley's on commentary.
He hasn't hit puberty yet at all. He's still young.
No, yeah, he's still young blood. He says
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh hell no, it ain't.
He says the Intercontinental Champion is here, and this is the World Wrestling Federation, where the big boys don't have time to play. And then
Yeah, you don't.
it cuts to a girl throwing ass crazy.
Oh yeah, she was actually going.
She
nuts
was going
with it.
fucking nuts. Yeah, good for her, bro. Yeah,
So we got Jake Roberts versus Salvatore Sincere. Is that how you say that?
that's right. Salvatore.
right.
Well, I think it changed. I think they said Salvatore Sincere.
Oh,
But
okay. Wow.
Yes. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't think so.
That is the man that is eventually known as the Patriot, Tom Brady.
Oh wow, for the Patriots.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
What the
Shouts
fuck
out
was he doing
Philadelphia's
here?
own. He was Salvatore Sincere.
Yeah,
a
sounds
real
like
good
Nate.
fella.
Yeah, a real good fella. No, this motherfucker's a fart smeller.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky Maivia, get the fuck out of here. Beat up,
Wow.
bitch.
Fuck you, McMahon. Fuck you.
You fucking bitch. You take your fucking moving
I hate
circus. You get the
everyone
fuck
here.
out of here, man.
Yeah, fuck
After
you.
see this shit. Eliminators.
Yeah, Jake Roberts comes through the crowd with a gigantic snake. Not to any, like, it's the club music and lights. And here's fucking Jake Roberts.
He said, I don't care, man. Do whatever you want.
Hunter on commentary says, by the way, McMahon, that Rocky Johnson had a heck of a match. Good play-by-play, too. And Vince says, oh, all right, so I confused Rocky Maivia with Rocky Johnson as his dad.
Fuck you, Triple H. I will bury you for the rest of your
Yeah.
fucking life if you say I should again.
And then, you know what? But it's going to work out great for you because I'm so stupid.
Yeah, I'm the dumbest man alive, I'll be honest with you. So Jake Roberts gives Salvatore Sincere an atomic drop. For some reason, he thinks that really hurt his cock crazy. He must be loaded like nuts.
He's from Philadelphia, you know. He's got nothing.
Ain't that right? Golly, man. So Triple H says he's the Intercontinental Champion, and he says this is an open challenge. So,
That's great. What,
BWO.
this Jake match is an open challenge?
Yeah, anybody that wants the IC title could come get it. is what he's saying.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well,
He's saying that he's ranked number 2 in the business because of the whole debacle with the Royal Rumble and the Fatal
Him and
4-Way,
Shawn.
whatever.
Oh, sure. I loved all of Sean. Oh, yeah, that's right. The 2 top guys in the biz right now.
Always.
That works out great. I love Jake's offense here. Yeah, you said atomic drop. Short arm clothesline, which is vintage Jake, into BWO chant, which he was very confused by. And then he signals for the DDT.
Signals for the
and hits
450. Whatever he does. Sorry, I don't watch.
La Mystica, that's the motion he does.
He
there.
does like a finger twirl or something, right?
Yeah, that's for the
finger
DDT.
twirl
Yeah.
DDT. Yeah, well, that's 450. Whatever you
La
want. it to be.
Mystica. Yeah.
So
Well, he wins with the DDT.
69 style.
Yes, and then he has the sack, which I guess I missed where he put the snake back in the sack, but he does.
Hey, he did. Yeah.
But he takes it out now, and he drapes the snake all over Salvatore Sincere's face with Blue Meanie's music playing. And watching this from the rafters is the Nation of Domination.
Yeah, they let these guys stick around. They just kick the Rock's ass.
Everyone seems to like that, so I guess
Go
so.
buy a ticket. That's what they did.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, so now during the break here, we see that Triple H went to the ring and hit the pedigree on, was it Salvatore or Jake?
No, it was on Salvatore. Yeah.
Okay, well, that guy's having a bad
I thought
night.
it was.
Yeah, Salvatore and Triple H is in
Yeah.
a trench coat.
Yeah, I legit wrote Hunter in the ring trench coat style pedigreed Salvatore. All right. I don't know.
I'm going to give this to you in reverse later.
And I'm going to wear
crazy.
a hat.
Yeah, so we go to Crush and Psycho Sid. That's the main event for tonight, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, that really explains how this shitty show
Oh, yeah,
is here.
man.
Crush, which is inmate 106459339.
I respect the hustle to write that down. That's awesome.
Hey, man, I love this
I
shit.
wrote Crush on his inmate number on his nameplate, and I wish to show it to him.
I needed to have it. And Sid Vicious's nameplate said Fairly Nuts. Jake Roberts and no one else on the show got music, but Crush and Psycho Sid both get their music.
What's the main
Maybe because
event?
of yeah, I was going to say maybe because of the main event, guys. Dude, Sid's entrance was tremendous here.
Sid comes out GCW style.
Dude, that's a fucking great way to put it. He comes down from the stairs, and the boys are drinking. They dap him up. They follow up. They're gassing him up as he comes to the ring. I was like, this is awesome. fucking
Sid is
awesome.
the coolest guy on this show. I don't know why.
I love Sid. I love
He-
Sid so much. Yeah,
Always.
I'm a huge.
Yeah,
I
Sid's
will,
for the people, dude. This is real shit. People believed in this guy. That was awesome.
Hell yeah, man. He was the goddamn master.
On a show with absolute bullshit on it the entire night, they said, finally, fucking Sid's here.
Yeah, man. I would not take the title off this guy. Fuck that.
No, fuck
I don't
you,
care.
Shawn. Are you kidding me? You take
Yeah,
look at this guy.
Well, he
How
was
Shawn
probably just
Michaels beat this guy?
Sweet Chin Music.
Fuck that shit.
Oh.
Goofy eye move. Everybody keeps out of that nowadays.
Including me. Sid hits a big boot leg drop for a 2 on Crush here. Crush, of course, by the way, Nation of Domination member. One of the best.
From prison.
From prison, yes, inmate
Vince
10645
scouted him from prison.
Well, he wasn't there for the drug trafficking. We're back from commercial. Crush is standing over Sid now. The Nation of Domination members have been distracting Sid during the match, they said. Crush body slams Sid, and Farouk throws up the fist, which I guess signals for him to go for the heart punch, which is, or at least that's what Vince McMahon shouted at us repeatedly on commentary. He's the heart punch. He's going for the heart punch. Oh my God, a heart punch. So he sets up for the heart punch, but Sid's having none of that. He goozles Crush, choke slams him, fucking Iggy's up the crowd. The crowd's fired up. They want a goddamn power bomb. They get a goddamn power bomb. But Sid is too smart for this. He goes for the cover, but he sees on the corner of his eyes the Nation of Domination member starting to fucking try to get into the ring, and he rolls out, grabs a chair under the ring, chases them off, and then smashes Crush in the back for the chair with it for a DQ. It doesn't. You could have just fucking won. What a horrible
Gotta protect
show.
Crush.
Yes, of course. He's getting that big
Fuck
push.
you, Vince McMahon, you bitch.
Fuck you.
Fuck Vince McMahon. Come on, BWO.
BWO 911. Yeah, man. Dude, what did this show do for anybody? Literally anybody, other than it got Savio Vega into the Nation of Domination. Other than that, what the fuck did this do?
They did that at MSG.
No, he said no, he didn't. He just decided until he got there.
You don't remember shit. He probably wasn't even there.
You know, the only thing that it really did out of this was make Owen Hart look cool. I mean, that was it. Oh,
Yeah, that
They
was
probably
cool.
did this exact same shit at MSG earlier.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. You're probably right. They did the same exact angle.
Thanks again to my supporters on Patreon, starting with the Big Money Tenacious members, Ultimate 145, based in Asa Timbalade, Brock, The Jock, Samson, Z, and Sweets. And on to the Demo Dick tier members, starting with Allan Martinez, Bigpoppapumpsleftnipple, Bradley McGrath, Braeden Donaldson, Chemthecore, Clint Commander, Go to the Beach Now, you ball licker. GhostPatrol, Hornswoggle's UFC name would have been Chuck Littel, Hosyness, J Sully 56, James Wyche, KooChi Man, Linda Elby's real name is Dick, The Cock, Johnson, Puzzled, Thrax out to 214, Torchcrawler, Traffic Cohen, Virtual Man, and William Powell. If you want early access to videos, full-length syncs, and exclusive videos, check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. And until next time, peace.